What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, the Options Boss, sliding up on y'all. I hope all is good. I hope you guys had a great week, and I hope you guys made a lot of money like I did last week, and I hope you're studying and game planning today and tomorrow and Monday so we can get right back at it the very next week. Now, with that being said, guys, I'm going to talk to you guys about what happened last week, give you my recap, let you know what I'm looking for next week. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a tutorial on the new Webull update, how we make trades on that, things to increase your efficiency if possible. And I'm also going to show you guys a cool new shirt. Hint, hint, I'm wearing it right now. And also, no, it is not my brand. Just keep waiting on that. But with that being said, guys, we definitely going to dive into all of that. But before we do, veterans of the channel, y'all already know how I go. Like the video, definitely drop a comment, show some love. Every time you do, me and the YouTube algorithm love you for that and help my video and help my channel grow. And guys, I'm so appreciative for all you've done for the channel so far. Newbies to the channel, if you're interested in the stock market, if you're interested in trading options and making money trading options and trying to get some help and some guidance navigating these Wall Street streets, I'm your boy. I'm the Options Boss. You definitely want to go down below, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. And every time I drop these Get Money Jewels, you'll get it first things first, right off the press, so you can implement these game plans and strategies right into what you do the very next day, as soon as the market opens. Now, with that being said, guys, we got to kick it off with the shirt. I told y'all was going to love this shirt, and I'm going to tell y'all what this shirt is. I'm going to show you fully what the shirt is and explain to you what it stands for. So, check me out. You like that, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm sitting down. I'm on my chill joint right now. But you see what this is? Basically, you see the stop sign. You see the prayer emoji. You see the cool face. And the only thing that's telling you, the only thing that's reminding you is to keep calm. My guy who made this shirt is called New York Calm. Now, check it out, guys. When you trading, you know, I'm the Options Boss. I'm trading all the time. I like to wear this shirt when I'm trading. And I'll tell you why. It reminds me to keep calm. When you're trading, you can't have no emotion. You got to be ice cold. You got to be stoic. You got to be focused on what's going on. You can't be overly excited. You can't be too high. You can't be too low. You got to be calm. You got to be New York calm. And no, you don't got to be from New York to be New York calm. You just got to have that state of mind. So that's what this shirt is about, guys. So if you trade or you got any other aspect of life that gets you amped up and you need that reminder to be calm, definitely hit me up in the comments and let me know, and I'll put you on how you can get this shirt. But with that being said, guys, what a great week it was. My gosh. And you know why it was a great week? Because I was New York calm. That's why. But guys, we was buzzing this week. I mean, pretty much everything we was jumping in was popping off. I think I mentioned to you guys how I had this spreadsheet created for me. And it's really been helping me track my trades, wins, losses, whatever the case may be. Now, me, I'm not really, and this is going to sound crazy to you, but hear me out. I'm not even really big on win-loss percentage. I could care less what a win-loss percentage is. What I care about is your profit versus your loss. And this week, tracking my trades for the group chat, the options group chat that I tell you guys about, it's a great tool for traders, especially newer traders. If you're interested in the options group chat, definitely drop in the comments and let me know about that. I charge $55 for the first month. I charge $105 for each month after that. And basically, I give you guys all my plays, entries, exits, amount of contracts I buy, etc., for these plays that I give out on a weekly basis. Now, listen, if you follow every single play that I gave you last week, entry, exit, amount of contracts, etc., you would have made $4,107. Now, listen, you're not going to get rich making $4,107 in a week. But if you make $4,107 in a week, you're definitely going to live comfortable and you're definitely going to be living good. And guys, that's what it's all about. We trade because we want to live comfortable. We trade because we want to live good. I tell the team all the time, we just want to make winning trades. And if you make winning trades, then the outcome, the end result of that will take care of itself. So last week, guys, I mean, my goodness, Beyond Meats, of course, AMC, you guys seen the run up on the meme stocks last week, GameStop, UPST, I'm sure there's a few more that I can't think of off the top of my head, but $4,107 we made. If you hopped into every trade that I suggested, open and close from Monday to the end of the day yesterday, you would have profited 4,000 bucks. That's definitely not a bad deal for 55 bucks a month. Well, 55 bucks for the first month and then 105 bucks going after that. Essentially, you could have took that 1 week profit. You could have paid for a whole year and still had money left for yourself, not to mention what you're going to make the next 51 or the next 11 months after that. So just something for you guys to think about. It's definitely money on the money side. We on the money side. We eating. That's what I always call the group chat, guys. I call it Let's Eat. And I want you guys to come eat with us. It was a big week. And part of that being a big week is I always explain to the guys, you got to be able to get in and out of these trades. You got to day trade. You got to grab your Webull or whatever account it is that you use that you can day trade without having to worry about being restricted to the 3 every 5 trading days. You get that account and get going, guys. Because with that account, you save yourself a lot of hassle and a lot of worry. I had a member of my group chat get her cash account set up on Webull. And guys, I'm going to leave you a link for my Webull down below. You should definitely sign up because it's going to change the game for how you trade. Once you have this Webull cash account, you deposit $100. They're going to give you 3 free stocks. You'll be supporting my channel. I'll get a few free stocks. And I thank you for that. But even more important than supporting my channel, even if you don't want to sign up through my link, get that Webull cash account, guys. It's really going to change the game with how you trade. I promise you that. It's no lies, no cap. Like I said, you don't even have to use my link. I just want you guys to understand that, how major it is. When you can day trade as much as you want, this means if you make 10 trades in a day and you green on all 10 of them, you can take profit immediately. You don't got to wait till the next day. And the next day, some of them are green, some of them are red. You can take profit immediately. So it's a great tool to have. But I had a member of my group chat mention that she got her group chat, that she got her Webull cash account set up this week. And she said she didn't realize how good of an idea it was until she was actually in the trades and didn't have to think twice about if she should take profit or not. And that's what it's all about. You don't want to have to think, well, hey, I only got 2 more day trades left this week, or I only got 1 more trade left till Wednesday. You don't want to think about that. You just want to get in, see a profit number you like, and get out of there. So that's what we do, guys. And that's what I try to tell the team in the group chat. That's what I try to tell you guys on YouTube all the time. You have to get that Webull cash account. If you don't want to use my link, that's fine. But please, please do yourself a favor. If you are a serious trader, get yourself a cash account where you can trade options unlimited. I prefer Webull because I also use their charts, but I hear there's other brokerages that do it as well. So just get a cash account with these brokerages that allow you to trade options with a cash account and get ready to make yourself some money, guys. And listen, when I make these videos, I try to tell you guys the most honest and the most solid things that I can tell you about the market. And that's about the most solid thing I can tell you. If you ignore everything else I ever told you, please keep that in mind. That cash account is a game changer for real. But with that being said, guys, and me talking about Webull, I'm going to dive into Webull. I'm going to show you guys what this new Webull update is about and how we will make a trade on it, because I know a few people have a few questions. So we're going to hop into that, and we're going to hop into it right now. All right, guys. So right here, I'm at Webull. Webull has updated a bit, so you guys may see it and it look a little bit different. But essentially what you guys want to do is you just want to follow me, and I'm going to walk you through buying a call. Now, of course, these are not market hours, so nothing is going to go through, but I'm just going to show you guys what that process will look like. So this is my watch list, which is where I always buy a stock. If it's not on my watch list, I'll type it in up here. You'll see some recent stocks that I recently typed in for one reason or another. So we'll just go to the most recent one, which was BYND. Had some big wins on BYND. Now, if you're already approved for options, you'll notice that the option to buy options is no longer at the bottom on the left where it says trade. Now it's up towards this upper left side, I would call it, where you'll see chart, you'll see options, news, comments, etc. So one of the great things to do is always to look at the news of the stock see what the heck is going on. If any news happen that's related to the stock, you'll see why. BYND got a double upgrade. That was a big help for them. So that's one of the things I see. And you can even go to comments. Every once in a while, you'll see something worth knowing for you in the comments section. So one of the things that so happened to happen was Beyond joined the Reddit frenzy. So that helped them out last week as well. So, you know, just things to consider. Now, going back over, guys, like I said, if you're at this initial screen, I would click on options right here. Now, at the very top, well, towards the top, you'll see expiration date. So if you clicked on that, you can get whatever expiration you want right here. You know, June 4th, June 11th, etc. Towards the bottom of the screen, just to grab your eyes real quick, you'll see 15-minute delay. And you have to click that to subscribe to real-time quotes. This is very important. And I have this off on this video for a reason. This is very important right here. If you guys don't click this, then what happens is when you look at an option price, you're looking at the option price that was 15 minutes ago. So, you know, if the stock, let's say, tanked real big in the last 15 minutes, and you go to buy it, we'll click on June 4th just to walk through this process. And we're going to click on, we'll say, 136 strike price. So what happens is, if you go here to buy it, and this darn password, what the heck? There we go. If you go here to buy it, guys, you'll go, you know, click on 136 like I just did, and you'll see you're getting a long call, buy call, 136 June 4th. Make sure it says buy call, not sell call. If you do sell call, it's a whole different conversation, whole different ball game. We're going to go buy call. But right here, you would click next. Once you click next, this limit price that you see inside this box, this is going to be, if we're in real time in the market, this is going to be on a 15-minute delay. So if you just go buy, if you just go click buy, what's going to happen is this price is going to be a price that was 15 minutes ago. If the stock tanked, you're going to be paying, you know, $200, $300, whatever it is, more than what you need to pay if the stock didn't, if the stock tanked. And if the stock ran up, the price you're trying to get filled at now is going to be $200, $300, $400 less than what the price really is. So your option is never going to get filled. So what you do is you buy that screen that I showed you where it had the 15-minute delay. You want to make sure you buy that. It only costs like $2.99 a month. So it's not expensive and it's very, very worth it. The $2.99 a month, you'll make that back on your very first trade, win, lose, or draw. So it's the easiest money you could ever spend, guys. You'll click on limit price. And right here, guys, you'll see the bid, you'll see the mid, and you'll see the ask. So let's say for conversation's sake that this trade was a trade I was really looking to make, and that this price that it's being sold at was an up-to-date price. So if I bought this at $11.80, what's going to happen is I bought this high. I should have bought it at the mid. The mid is $11.13, if you guys see that right there. And then you see the bid at $10.45. So what happens is if I buy it at $11.80, I'm going to come into this trade from the very beginning losing $77. So I'm already behind the 8 ball. I got to make a $77 jump as far as, you know, delta and gamma and all that stuff in my option before I even become even. That's not good. And that's just one contract. Imagine if I bought 2 contracts. Imagine if I bought 10 contracts. You're talking about $77 each contract. Excuse me. You're talking about $67 even contract, should I say. Every contract. So if you're talking about $67 in 10 contracts, if you bought 10 of these, you're already down $670 right out the rip. And that's for people that buy a lot of contracts. But even if you buy 1 contract, you're down $67 right out the rip. You buy 2 contracts, you're down $130 right off the rip. So that's not what you want to happen. What you want to do is you want to buy at the mid, guys. So the mid is $11.13. And I shouldn't say at the mid. I like to buy 1 above the mid. The reason why I go 1 above the mid is because I know it's going to get filled immediately. So if I did this, if I made my limit price 11.14, if I made my limit price 11.14 with the mid 11.13, and then I hit buy, well, right here it said needed to be increments of 5, which sometimes they'll tell you that. So if I made it, when it says that, you got to make it, your price got to end in a 5 or a 0. So if I made it 11.15, I'm going to get this option immediately, and I'm only going to be down $2 as opposed to $67. So it's a big save right there. And that's what you want to do. So at this point, I did that. I would hit buy. I would get filled immediately. And then when I'm looking to sell, it would be the same exact process. Now, let's say I was selling this option. They're going to have me sell at the bid price as opposed to the mid. So I'm losing already, what's that, $58 if I sell at 10.45 instead of 11.13. And again, same option. But now when I sell it, I'm losing 58. So if you buy at the ask and you sell at the bid, you lost 67 coming in. You lost 58 going out. You're already down almost 140 bucks. It's hard to make money, 120 bucks. It's hard to make money when you're down 100, 120, 140 bucks by selling at the bid and the ask. So you always want to go to that mid. Now, when I'm selling it, when I bought it, you saying I went one above the mid. So when I'm selling it, I'm going to go one below the mid. So I would set this, again, keeping in mind that the mid is 11.13. I would set this at 11.12. Now, I know they're going to tell me that I need to sell this at an increment of 5, right? See? So, in that instance, I would sell it at 11.10. Now, when I sell this at this price and I hit sell, this is going to get filled immediately, guys. So, this is what you want to do. You want to buy that call at 1 above the mid or the closest 5 to it if you have to, or 0. And you want to sell that call or put at 1 below the mid or the closest 5 or 0 to it. And again, I'm not telling you guys to sell the call. I'm just using a hypothetical sense on if I bought this call and if it were a call I was selling that I already owned. So that's how you want to do it. Now, at the same time, guys, I can also show you something else. So this is a position that I own right here, guys. So with that being the case, if I wanted to sell this guy, then what I would do, and again, it's a weekend, so nothing's going to happen. You see, I'm down 50% on this trade, 51%. Am I afraid or upset? No, because I'm calm, like the shirt say, guys. But you would go to close in this instance, and this would show you the limit price that they got it at is 25, which would be the bid, which is 1 cent below the mid. Now, with a smaller stock like PLTR, which is this ticker, the bid and the mid is not going to be a big deal. But if you're dealing with Beyond or Tesla or Amazon or Snow or something like that, you're going to have a bigger difference between the bid, the mid, and the ask. So here, if I wanted to sell this, I check that mid. I'm 1 below the mid. I would hit sell, and I would close it immediately. Now, I don't want to sell this, so I'm not going to do that. Not that it would go through anyway, but that is essentially how that will work if you were trying to sell something you own on Webull currently. Also, if I wanted to average down, what I could do, you see close, you also see buy. I could go and I could buy another one of these right at the screen to average down. Again, I would click on that. I see the bid, the mid, and the ask. And in this instance, because the ask is the mid, I don't even have to go one higher. But if I wanted to ensure that I was going to get it, you go one higher, you get it. But in this case, because the ask is the mid, I would just go and add on one more, and this is going to average down my price. Now, instead of having 2 of these at, I believe it was $50 a pop, now I will have 3 of these at like $130 a pop. So now my average goes from 2 for, 52 to about 3 for like, 40-ish, 40-something-ish. So that's how you average down in that instance. Guys, I hope that's informative to you. But next week, keep your eyes on the meme stocks. Watch AMC, watch BYND, watch GME, BB. All the names of the meme stocks, guys. Watch them because they very well could pop off. We do have a short week, so watch the contract expirations you're buying next week. I hope you guys didn't swing a lot this weekend. I know I tried to cut down as much as I was swinging as I possibly could have. It was a few positions I got stuck in, such as life. But great week overall last week. Those meme stocks, when they get going, guys, it's a great way to make huge trades and build up your finance. And it's not even that you're a great trader when you make those huge trades off those meme stocks. It's just you're riding momentum. So if anything, you're a smart trader because you're riding momentum. Momentum is your friend in the option game. And that's with a meme stock, regular stock, or whatever else you want to call it. So I hope you guys understand that. And I hope you guys are ready to come eat with me. Definitely hit me up. Ask about the group chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Guys, you can always be a boss with the options boss. I'm a holler when I holler.